Hi everyone. If you're wondering why I'm in a dressing gown, it is about -3 or -4. It is also pretty late now, and it did snow here quite heavily, which doesn't usually snow in London. So at least you know the day I technically filmed this, if you know when it snowed. I thought I'd give you a little update on things to come. We are, by the time you watch this, past 1 million views. For me and this small little channel, I'm very proud that we even got there. I didn't think we would, and to have it at 1 million views, for me, is a great accomplishment, and I'm really happy that we could get there because it's obviously all because of you guys watching that I was able to get 1 million views. And let's just hope onwards and upwards. The next thing I want to talk about is what is coming up next for the channel in terms of viewing. So the next 5 things I'll be reacting to, and by the time this probably comes up, or at least in the next couple of weeks before the end of the year, one of these will have been done. So Long Time No See is next up, and so that will be the one that will be finished before the new year. And then after that, the next is Young Royals, both seasons. Then it will be Given, and I will be doing the animation and the live action. Just a heads up when it comes to the animation, because animation is extremely difficult to get up. I probably will have to see how it does in terms of editing, which I will bring up at a later point, but we'll see. And then after that is 7 Days, which is a movie. That will probably be just on Patreon. And then number 5, which I know some of you have really been waiting for, is Killer and Healer. Now, I have to tell all of you, in terms of shows, especially for the Chinese shows, I will be trying to edit these down. So you will have to understand that you will not be getting the full video. It will have to be edited. I know a lot of people when they watch, especially the Chinese shows, are they want to see the full show. Um, and I've had comments before, but this time around, it's just gonna have to be how it's gonna be. Just gonna have to, you know, look at it as that is what happens. You edit videos down on YouTube. Now, the next one we're going to talk about is first impressions. Now, I have seen Dear Doctor, I'm Coming for Soul and Roommates of Poongduck 3 or 4, and then Triage as well. So, I enjoyed my first impressions. So, of course, they will be something that I will continue to watch and will be up on YouTube at some point. And then for those that are not into the BL, I have Shameless and Supernatural. And so I imagine this year, especially, Shameless will definitely be finished. I'm already on season 6 at this point. And with Supernatural, I expect to be close to season 10 by the time the year ends next year. So that's almost over after 3 years on the channel. Now, this is only going to be on Patreon, I think. Maybe I'll change my mind. But I will be reacting on from my 4th tier and up to Dawson's Creek. Yes, it's not a BL, but it is a 90s teen drama that I grew up with and that I loved watching. I never finished the show, so of course when I do watch it, I will be only knowing what happens for the first 4 seasons, and then I think after that I never really watched. So that will be fun, but yes, that will be up, and I'm looking forward to that. And yes, it may not be a BL, but I think you might enjoy it. It is, it's something, alright. Now, I spoke earlier about Given, especially the animation form. So this is to talk about the links that I usually put up. Some of you know I put links up when I can't put something up, but it is unfortunately doing way more damage than I would hope to my channel. And so for most of the shows I put up, I will have to try and find a way to edit around them. And it's difficult. I know Killer and Healer is going to be a bit of an issue. I have already asked someone who's got videos up, and they did say that sometimes they would have videos up that was only 8 seconds before they would have it blanked out or cut, and they were still getting blocked. So I would try to figure a way around, which I figured for Supernatural and Shameless at least. So maybe it will work for these other shows. But just a heads up that for most of it, I will try to stop putting links up as much as I can. Apart from, so semantic error will go up, but it will go up via the links. But other than that, I'm going to try and cut down on that. And that also leads me in to say that, again, I will be editing down as much as I can with shows because I think it's only fair, especially if I can monetize some of my videos, then I'm going to edit them down. And there we go. That is just the little bit of information that is going to be happening with this channel. And I look forward to all the new shows, and that includes the GMMTV shows that will be coming out next year, which I will be watching when they air. And I hope I see you around for some more videos.